Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to the daily answer writing practice. Guys, today's question I have framed from one current affairs news item from the general studies paper 1 geography. So let us read the question guys. The distribution of critical minerals is highly concentrated. Discuss. So guys, this is from the section of resources, global resources, which is a favorite topic of UPSC. Every year we see one question coming from this topic. So in this session, I will explain you how should you write a geography answer in the UPSC General Studies paper. So guys, one thing you keep in mind for answering geography questions, it is very important to draw diagrams. Draw diagrams. Very important. And facts are very important in geography. Okay, diagrams and facts will give you an edge over others. So guys, in this question, let us see how to write this answer guys. The distribution of critical minerals is highly concentrated. So you have to explain or you have to discuss what are critical minerals. In the introduction you have to define it. So in the introduction you can define what are critical minerals, and then you have to go on and discuss that these minerals are concentrated throughout the world. This means they are not spread out throughout the world, they are concentrated in some pockets of the world. Okay, so what you can do is that you can draw the diagram of the world. Okay, you can draw a world map, and in that you can show where are these minerals located. So I'll just give you okay definition. Critical minerals are what? Critical minerals are those minerals which are critical in the transition to a green economy. Okay, so those minerals who are critical in the transition to green economy are called critical minerals. They are critical because they are very important. Further, their distribution is very concentrated. Okay, concentrated. Example of critical minerals are what? Cobalt, nickel, lithium, rare earth element. These are called critical minerals. And then what you can go do is that you can give a heading here: distribution of critical minerals, and you can draw a map. You can draw a map of world. You can draw a map of world and show this. So let me just show you this. Okay, this table I have taken from the economic survey. You can see here all the critical minerals starting from the rare earth elements. You see here China is dominating. More than 70% critical minerals is in China. Then you can see Congo, cobalt. Okay, you can see Democratic Republic of Congo, around 90% of cobalt is mined in Congo. Then you can see Indonesia dominates the nickel. Then lithium is dominated by Australia and Chile. Then we see here copper, again dominated by Chile and Peru, around 50% Chile and Peru. So you can see here all these critical minerals are concentrated in some part of the world. Because of that, what is happening is that the supply chain, okay, let me just write down what is happening. Then you will write the implications of concentration, because it's the question is saying discuss. Okay, so implication of concentrated distribution you will write here, and you will say that it has made the supply chain vulnerable. It has made the supply chain vulnerable, and therefore mineral security partnership, India has joined the mineral security partnership, and throughout the world there are such partnerships which are coming to secure this critical mineral supply chain. Guys, this was a news item on which I framed this question. You can see here it's clearly written here that this critical minerals is highly concentrated. For example, Congo has 70% of cobalt, China has 60% of rare earth element, Australia has around 55% of lithium, then Chile has 25% of lithium, then Indonesia has 40% of the nickel. You see this. This is what is the concentrated distribution of these critical minerals, which I have also shown in this diagram. So these are the unique ways of presentation. Once you present like this, then you have an edge over others. Second thing which you keep in mind is that the direction is here discuss. Whenever discuss will be written, then you need to write in a holistic manner. For example, they have just asked distribution of the critical minerals is concentrated, so you have to talk about the implications of this concentrated distribution. What are the implications? That supply chain of these minerals becomes very vulnerable. Therefore, throughout the world there are various security arrangements, mineral security arrangements coming up, and India has joined the mineral security partnership led by USA recently. So this will give you a holistic answer, and you can easily expect to get around 7 out of 10, provided you draw the map, which I just showed you, and you give the data, facts. Without facts, this answer will not fetch you any marks. You have to give facts. How much is the concentration in Democratic Congo of Republic, okay, Democratic Republic of Congo of cobalt? What is the concentration of nickel in Indonesia? What is the concentration of lithium in Australia? What is the concentration of copper in Chile? You have to give this fact. Without fact, guys, you will not get much marks in this question. So in geography based question, in resource based question, it is very important that you do draw diagrams and you give facts. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.